But now to this. The government shutdown, re-energizing calls to cut government waste. As President Trump suggests, not all furloughed workers will receive back pay.
I would say it depends on who we're talking about. I can tell you this, the Democrats have put a lot of people in great risk and jeopardy, but it really depends on who you're talking about. But for the most part, we're going to take care of our people. There are some people that really don't deserve to be taken care of, and we'll take care of them in a different way.
Let's bring in Fox Business anchor Cheryl Casone. Cheryl, with $37 trillion in debt, the president came in saying, I got to cut down the size of government. He's already cut 300,000 jobs, but him saying that we might not be giving back pay was a jar to the system yesterday.
It was a jar to the system. My question is that a negotiating tactic? How much pressure are you going to put on the Democrats to end the shutdown? That's what my perception is. And Senator John Cornyn said the same thing. He said this is a negotiating tactic. But at the end of the day, what they're talking about is there was this memo circulated at the White House yesterday from the Office of Management and Budget. This is Russ Vought, who we know has been very clear. There are programs he wants to cut, jobs he wants to cut. This is his chance. We haven't had a list of industries that are going to be cut, programs that are going to be cut, but supposedly
he has that list.
He has a list. We have not seen it yet. But this memo yesterday was referencing this 2019 law that was actually signed by President Trump in his first term, which guarantees back pay for furloughed workers. So whether you're working without a paycheck right now, like TSA or air traffic controllers, or you're home right now, you know, are you going to get that back pay? And they're saying they believe their interpretation of the law is that the administration is not obligated to provide back pay to these furloughed workers. Government programs, infrastructure spending, all of this is on the table. Yeah, $18 billion in New York, we talked about.
Frozen, yeah, absolutely. So I know you know this. October is the National Financial Planning Month, and this is really for individual families. They've come up with a formula. So if you want to know if you're on target to retire comfortably, they have a number. It's between 1.2 million and 1.8 million.
So we'll split the difference at 1.5 million. It seems like a very large number. And you know what, for most Americans, that is a very large number. The average American only has $200,000 for retirement when they at the age of 65. But really the barometer here is take your salary, whatever you're making this year, you should have 10 times that when you retire at the age of 65. Right. And also where you retire is a big issue.
What do you mean? What are some of the places we choose to retire?
So the most popular, Massachusetts, Florida, Illinois, Kentucky, North Carolina. That's what's popular and where the most people go to retire. But the most affordable are not those states. West Virginia, Kansas, Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Alabama. And you have to think about, what do you want your retirement to look like? Do you want to have a good home? Do you want to be able to go shopping, go to restaurants, take vacations? That's the point of retirement, right?
It is. Plus, you have Social Security, and people say, okay, should we count on that? And that's something that's, right now, it's going to go bankrupt in 4 years.
Well, you know, somehow they keep managing to figure out how to save Social Security. So let's hope that that continues. But that is obviously one of the big three entitlement programs. And this is why we're sitting on $37 trillion in debt. And why we keep having this discussion about fiscal responsibility in Washington. And in November of 2024, America said, we've got to get out of this fiscal hole. Maybe this is the chance this week during the shutdown.
All right, so take some time and do some financial planning. It might be painful, but if you need it, maybe by an eye-opening experience to find out where you're at. Maybe you can make some adjustments. So the average, according to data, households between 65 and 74 age range on the 2022 survey you mentioned have only $200,000. So
yeah,
it's
it's not a lot of money.
All right, Cheryl, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.